There are moments in life when everything feels silent. No answers, no breakthroughs, no visible change. You pray, but nothing seems to happen. You believe, but doubt starts creeping in. You wait and wonder if God is even there. But let me remind you of something powerful. Just because you don't see God working doesn't mean He isn't. There was a man in the Bible named Joseph. Joseph had dreams, big dreams. God showed him a vision that one day he would rise, that his life would have purpose, that he would be used in a mighty way. But what happened next didn't look like God's plan at all. He was betrayed by his own brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery. Tell me, where was God in that moment? Then things seemed to get better. Joseph found favor in his master's house, but suddenly he was falsely accused and thrown into prison. Again, silence. Again, confusion. Again, waiting. Years passed. Imagine how Joseph must have felt. God, you gave me a promise, so why am I here? But what Joseph couldn't see was that God was working behind the scenes. Because while Joseph was in the pit, God was positioning him. While he was in slavery, God was developing him. While he was in prison, God was preparing him. And at the right time, God elevated him. Joseph went from prisoner to ruler in a single day. And later, he said something powerful in Genesis 50:20. You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. Listen carefully. What looks like delay in your life is often divine preparation. You may feel stuck right now. You may feel forgotten. You may feel like nothing is changing, but God is still working. The Bible says in Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. Not some things, not easy things, all things. That includes your struggles, your waiting season, your pain, your unanswered prayers. God is working in all of it. Think about a seed. When a seed is planted, nothing happens on the surface. No growth, no movement, no evidence. If you didn't know better, you might think nothing is happening. But underneath the soil, something powerful is taking place. Roots are forming. Life is developing. Growth is happening, hidden, unseen, but real. Your life is like that seed. Just because you don't see progress doesn't mean God isn't working. Some of you are in a waiting season right now. You've been praying for a breakthrough, healing, restoration, direction, and it feels like God is silent. But the Bible says in Isaiah 40:31, those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. Notice, it doesn't say those who rush, it says those who wait, because waiting is not wasted when God is involved. While you wait, God is strengthening your faith. God is building your character. God is aligning things you can't see. He is working on people. The moment you prayed, God heard you. The moment you believed, God started moving. Even now, God is working behind the scenes of your life. So don't give up. Don't let what you see make you forget what God said, because God's timing is perfect. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. Not your time, not my time, His time. If Joseph had given up in the prison, he would have missed the palace. If Daniel had stopped praying, he would have missed the answer. If you give up now, you might miss what God is about to do. So instead of worrying, start trusting. Instead of doubting, start declaring, God is working. Say it again. God is working in my life. Even when I don't see it, even when I don't feel it, even when nothing makes sense, God is working. Your breakthrough is not late. Your promise is not forgotten. Your situation is not beyond God. He is a faithful God, and if He started something in your life, He will finish it. Philippians 1:6 says, "He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion." So hold on, keep praying, keep believing, keep trusting, because even right now, God is working in your life.